Merry Christmas, everybody. Blue got ahead of me, so all the cows are already out of here. I couldn't see him because, dark colored dog in the dark. That's what it looks like out here now. It rained pretty much all night. But, yeah, where I scraped the driveway is actually completely clear now. Neighbor's Christmas tree outside over there. Last night, back there, just about at the point of the three-corner piece, there was something back there. We don't know what. Ty was checking water, had Rainy with her, and Rainy would not let her go from the cow's water trough over there to come back here to check the steer's water. So she went up and around by the house and came up to the trailer, and Rainy wouldn't let her go that way into this barn either. I'm kind of in the wrong perspective for it because I was on the other side, but you can see a yard light, and just on the other side of the tree, the taller tree you can see there by the yard light, was eye shine. I could get it with my little flashlight, my good one, because it shoots out there, but it was so foggy. My first thought was, yeah, there's a light over there. I went, wait a minute, that only shined up when my flashlight crossed it. Don't know what it was. It came and went. I mean, it stayed in the same place. That was kind of the weird thing. But it would disappear like whatever it was turned its head. I don't know if it was a coyote or a deer or what. There's a pretty good flow of water coming across over here. Kind of see it where the really shine is. Anyway, we're going to have breakfast here in a while. Of course, I have to wait for my mother to wake up so I can go in and make breakfast. And hopefully we'll get feeding done before then. You can see how that path is here now. And I'm going to say by the looks of it, what I can see, there's been a lot of water run down this path. This is actually solid. Well, sort of. Been enough water on top of it. Between the trailer and the back barn, that's soft. You can see here where the water's running. It's making it over their ways, but at least most of it's this direction. And not going straight into the barn. Careful walking on some of this. Every now and then you find a slickery spot. And I'm going to say it pretty well straight out of the barn. We'll see. After I get lights on. Okay, I just turned the light on. So whiskey can get in the way. Huh, bud? That's all the farther it came in by the doors. Of course, how much of this was blown in. And I know how much was off of that because you can see where it all is. So I'll take that as a win for not getting the barn flooded out. Anyway, see what else we find for the day. So, probably won't be much, other than to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. Remember what it's about. Most of those silly girls were outside all night. Just look at them. Well, she looks dry, but the rest of them, I don't know. They were out there. These ladies finishing up Christmas breakfast. They're a little smarter. They stayed inside. I'm finishing feeding up. But, this time of year we get a little frost and we get condensation in the barn. But these lines on the bales are the wrong direction for that. These are actually coming off the rafters. Usually they come off the other. but really they're not off the rafters, because if you look, they're about 3 feet apart. It's 3 foot wide tin. You can see the seam at that one, and they're wicking it in. You know, the ends is melting underneath, and then the ice has got it stuck down, and it's just coming in. Not much we can do about it. Anyway, finish this and maybe go wake some people up and tell them if they're going to eat breakfast, they're going to get up. It seems like I started the day here, except it was all a lot darker. Yeah, we can see up, we just can't see out. Yeah, Weather Service gave a dense fog advisory this morning till 10 p.m. tonight, I believe. I don't want to go in there yet. Yeah, I will anyway. My feet are going to get full of it at least. And if they'll move, maybe the rest of me won't get full of it. Although it's still pretty solid up here. I don't know how the rest of it can be by now. And then this afternoon they popped up with high wind advisory. There ain't a breeze out here. But, excuse me, that advisory goes until like 6 p.m. on the 27th. So, you know, maybe it'll blow some of this crap out. But yeah, only place we got this stuff left is where it's shaded. Of course, the sun didn't hit it today, so I shouldn't walk too far away. I've still got to hook that gate back. I can go around the other way. I got to walk out in the crap anyway. But everything's just green out there once you get off the dirt. There's still a little here, but not enough to talk about, really. My dogs are around the corner here. They think they got on the squirrels. Haven't seen a squirrel in a month, and had one running the top of the fence next to the trailer yesterday. And I think there's one up in the midst of all that shit. Oh. Getting rained on now. Did no rain? Well, we're supposed to be 80% chance of rain anyway all day, I guess. I can't even get behind the scragglers here. Well, we started yesterday's video out with the thumbnail with Minnie there. They're picking a way across this. Especially since they still got to walk around the gate. Anyway, you know, softer than it looked when they were on it. Thought I'd say Christmas was good enough, right? It ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's about Jesus. Keep it that way. Too many people lose sight of that in the me world. But anyway, no, it was good. Ty was finally able to get home, so she had breakfast with Becky and I and Mom, and she went home, and now she can have Christmas with Maury's family, and be back tomorrow for work. And Becky and I got it was 1 o'clock or after 1 o'clock, I think, before we were done sitting at the table talking to Mom. Oh, it's good to do that once in a while. And we hooked all the floats up this morning. I did. We're not supposed to freeze. 34 for a low. And we made it to 42 for about an hour. And we're at 40. A cold 40, but we're at 40. And Helen was able to get a few videos sent to me today that she'd been trying to send. So you'll see what she's been doing the last couple of days. I'll throw that on at the end here. Hope you've all had a Merry Christmas. And hope everybody has a great Monday. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, hi, Rainy. You like your rain jacket, pretty girl? The wiggle butt? Go in water. Hi, Too Many. Hi, Armadillo. Hi, Too Many. Pretty girl. Huh? Hi, Nellie. Hi, Sassy. I see you hiding behind her. I do. Safely. Hi, baby. I know. I feel this water too. It's like it look like huh. That is slicker than shit right here. Hi, Rainbow. Rainy girl. To wiggle butt? To wiggle? Oh, look at that little stub wiggling right there. Huh. Blue! Last time I'm checking water for the night. Filling up the water. I'm surprised that the fish aren't all frozen over again. 2-year-old water's done. Yearling's water's full. I still have to go throw the shears in the back line and break ice for Bam Bam so we can drink. But I got the old lady out with me. Rainy girl. Oh, in your jacket? Pretty girl. You goofball. I just turned the lights in here. And there comes Adino sitting up looking at me. Hi, Bam. Well, trough isn't as frozen as it was earlier. Thank you, Jesus. So there's, I'm going to spread a little bit of straw in here for him. Because it is cold. We're literally in the 20s. I'll probably honestly split a bale between the bowls and give those steers at least 2 bales. Just so that they have a warmer place to lay.